it's a blatant misuse of power by the Election Commission. And I think it has been deliberately enacted to demoralize the workers of the DMK Congress alliance and create a kind of fear psychosis among the contestants, among the candidates, so that the last minute electoral activities are dampened. And these our candidates are struck by fear, and they have been given a kind of a terror touch. And the Election Commission also has to explain why the Election Commission goes on by conducting elections in the two assembly segments in the same parliamentary segment. And where is the evidence that, if at all, if according to the Election Commission they have seized some documents or anything, what is the evidence that shows that the money was intended only for the parliament election and not intended for the assembly election? So there is a kind of cherry picking. And we have been watching the activities of the Income Tax Department for the past 3 or 4 days. They have been targeting only the candidates of the DMK Congress combined and the workers of the DMK Congress combined. Even the All India also, the Income Tax Department has deliberately has been misused to attack and raid only the opposition leaders and all those states where there are opposition chief ministers. And they are targeting Chandrababu Naidu, they are targeting Kumaraswamy, they are targeting the Madhya Pradesh chief minister Kamal Nath, and in Tamil Nadu they are targeting the DMK party and its senior leaders. And today I learned that there is a raid at Kanimuli's house also. And it is an open secret that in some constituencies where close relatives of ADMK ministers are contesting, money is flowing like water. There are hundreds of WhatsApp videos where ADMK cadre, just in front of the candidate house, distributing currency notes as if they are distributing cinema notices. And no action is taken. And why the Vellore constituency alone is cherry-picked by the Election Commission, they have to explain. And this decision is not an ordinary decision. See, countermanding one election means you are asking all the candidates who have put their hard labor, turmoil, they have been mobilizing public opinion, so many party cadres were involved. And when all the election process is about to be over, and this is very cruel for the Election Commission to cherry pick one constituency and postpone the election. Everybody knows, and it's an open secret, that almost in all the constituencies, the ADMK has been pumping in money right and left, and ministers are camping there. And even the DGP who has taken over recently said, only after he has taken over the reins of the police administration, he can assure that money is not transported in the police vehicles. And he doesn't say that money was not transported before he took charge. So even in those previous elections, the Income Tax Department raided the house of Anbunathan and Karur, and they have seized so many currency registers and other counting machines. And even they seized an ambulance with a central government emblem. What action they have taken? And they have not initiated any action against Vijay Bhaskar. The Election Commission has made a complaint, and in fact there was a secret conspiracy to give it a silent burial. But fortunately the High Court woke up and it only initiated the proceedings, and they are now going, it is under investigation. And there is already another report in the media by the Week's magazine where 640 crores were spent in 2016 to purchase the entire mandate of the people. And they say that these papers are bending with the Election Commission. And the Election Commission has not reacted to that. Income Tax Department has not reacted to that. Then so many inquiries, so many investigations are bending with much graver offences. And what is the fun of selecting Vellore constituency as the last minute? And I think it is only for the purpose because, the Election Commission wants to help aid the ruling alliance to spoil the electoral chances of the Congress DMK combined. You see, the Election Commission is totally in contact, in communication with the BJP. And obviously that the Prime Minister himself said that 20 crores money was sent from Kamal Nath's house to a top leader residing in Tughlaq Lane. And what was the evidence for the Prime Minister to address in a election meeting? And what source of evidence he has got at his command? And how is that the Enforcement Directorate or the Enforcement Department leaked selective investigative reports to the Prime Minister alone? Whether the Prime Minister can rely upon those documents in his electoral addresses without verifying, without proper investigation, just damaging the reputation of the opposition leaders. So all these facts go to show that Modi is fighting the election not only with his allies but also with the active assistance of the Election Commission, Income Tax Department, and they are all major allies of the Modi dispensation. People know what is happening, and every day people have been watching what is going on throughout the country. There are 84 rights, important income tax rights. Not even one single raid in a BJP leader's house or in a BJP minister's house. All these 84 raids were conducted on the opposition leaders. So even in Tamil Nadu, what the state election department is doing, what the election commission is doing, what the income tax is doing, everybody, even very ordinary citizen, knows what is happening. So they will give a fitting lesson to Modi when the votes are counted on 23rd.